You see the headlines about Elon Musk. The news is loud. The news is quick. It flashes across our screens, telling tales of market swings and bold pronouncements. One day, it's about a rocket launch. The next, a new car feature. The day after, a controversy that sets the world talking. These stories are like waves on the ocean, constant, visible, and sometimes turbulent. But what if the real story is not the waves, but the deep, quiet current moving beneath them? What if all these seemingly separate moves fit together into a single grander idea? What if there is a bigger picture that the daily noise often hides from our view? Let us set aside the clamor and the shouting. I will try to show you a clearer picture, drawn not from opinion, but from simple observation. I speak as someone who has seen many seasons come and go, a retiree who finds value in watching things unfold over time. I have learned to appreciate plain words and simple facts. They are like sturdy handrails on a long and winding path. Together, we can trace the lines that connect these ambitious projects and perhaps see the shape of a plan that is larger and more patient than the headlines ever suggest. The world of big business and high technology can feel complicated, like a puzzle with too many pieces. It is easy to get lost in the details. However, sometimes the most complex designs are built from the simplest of principles. We will look at these principles. We will examine the core purpose of each major venture. We will see how one piece supports another, not by accident, but perhaps by a deliberate and thoughtful design. This is not about praise or criticism. It is about understanding. It is about taking a long, slow look at a story that is still being written, one chapter at a time. Let us begin this quiet exploration. My promise to you is simple: to speak slowly and calmly, to offer clear proof where it can be found, and to connect the dots in a way that makes sense. We will not rush. Big ideas need time to be understood. We will pause and consider the implications. By the end, you may not have all the answers, because the future is never certain. But you will have a framework, a way of looking at these events that goes beyond the noise and reveals a possible, coherent, and truly audacious vision for humanity. Let's look closer at what is happening here on Earth. Tesla is widely known for building electric cars. These cars are a direct challenge to our century-long dependence on fossil fuels for transportation. But Tesla also builds massive batteries. Homes, businesses, entire city grids. These batteries are designed to store energy from renewable sources, the sun, the wind. This means solar panels, which Tesla also produces, can capture energy during the day, and that energy can be used at night. This simple idea, capture, store, and use, is the foundation of a sustainable energy system. Tesla's second key ingredient is artificial intelligence, or AI. Every Tesla car is a computer on wheels, constantly collecting data about its environment, its performance, and the driver's habits. A clear fact is that this data is sent back and used to train a central AI system. The car learns from the collective experience of every other car. This is a powerful feedback loop. Now, let us turn to an idea that can feel both strange and deeply profound: Neuralink. In simple terms, Neuralink is working to create a direct link between the human brain and a computer. This is often called a brain-computer interface. The concept might sound like something from a distant future, but the work is happening now, step by careful step. The project feels brave because it touches the very core of what makes us human: our consciousness, our thoughts, our memories. The first most concrete goal is a noble one. It is to help people who are suffering from severe neurological conditions. For instance, a person paralyzed by a spinal cord injury could one day control a computer cursor or a robotic limb simply by thinking. This medical purpose is the stated near-term focus. It provides a clear, ethical path forward for developing and testing this technology. But the long-term vision suggests a high-bandwidth bridge between the human brain and artificial intelligence. As AI systems become more powerful, a gap could grow. Neuralink is proposed as a way to bridge that gap, to create a symbiosis. This could change how we learn and remember, allowing access to information as quickly as we can think. But there are serious risks: privacy of thought, ownership, and access to neural data, and the potential for misuse. When we step back and look at the parts together, the master narrative begins to take shape. It is a story told across different industries and disciplines, but the theme is consistent. SpaceX pushes humanity to become a multiplanetary species. Tesla works to reshape our home planet. Neuralink aims to redefine the human experience. Each part does not just stand alone. It actively supports the others in a cycle of innovation. Advanced battery technology developed for Tesla cars is essential for powering off-world habitats and rovers. Powerful AI manages autonomous vehicles, navigates spacecraft, and processes immense data streams from brain-computer interfaces. If life on Earth faced a catastrophic event, climate change, an asteroid, some other disaster, having humans on another world becomes an insurance policy. That is the role of SpaceX. That is the work of Tesla. That is the potential of Neuralink. The pieces form a single, powerful thread about the future of human life. A story of legacy. Big plans can sound like fantasy. So let us ground ourselves in small, simple facts that you can hold in your mind. First, consider SpaceX. For decades, rockets were used once and then discarded, like throwing away an airplane after a single flight. SpaceX builds and flies reusable rockets. This is a fact. By recovering and relaunching boosters, the cost to orbit is dramatically reduced. This makes space more accessible for satellites and science, and step by step for people. Next, Tesla. Not just electric cars, but immense software for the car OS, self-driving, manufacturing, and deep battery and solar. These are components of a single energy ecosystem. The car, battery, and roof are designed to work together. This integration creates a seamless user experience and a unified home energy solution. Then Neuralink. Tiny thread-like implants. Focused medical trials to help people with paralysis-controlled digital devices. Reusable rockets. An integrated energy ecosystem. A brain-computer interface. Each once called impractical, now steadily advancing. The quiet, persistent proof of a long-term plan. So, we return to our question, is there a master plan? When you look at it this way, the moves made by these companies seem to fit together with remarkable coherence. They address fundamental aspects of human existence, our home planet, our journey to the stars, the nature of our own consciousness. They point toward a future powered by sustainable energy, connected by intelligent machines, extended beyond the confines of Earth. This future could be much better, conquering diseases of the brain. Yet, we must walk with eyes open. The concentration of power, privacy of mind, even what it means to be human. I have seen a great deal of change. Big plans take time, with many attempts and many failures. We can celebrate the victories, ask hard questions, and encourage thoughtful rules that keep people safe and ensure progress serves everyone. Ultimately, this is a story we are all a part of. The technologies built today shape the world our children will inherit. So, what part will you play in that conversation?